Hello and welcome back to RacinGameShow, and we are still in Assetto Corsa career mode, and this is again Novice Series 4 Lotus again, but this time it's Lotus Exige, Lotus Exige S. And let's see how we're gonna do against the AI on Silverstone this time. Not too sure which version of Silverstone it is. Track surface is at optimum. It's colder, so it's 20 degrees. He gave us a room there on the inside. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be on the full version of Silverstone. 6-2 there. And he dropped off. Yeah. If you go too wide with AI, there's like 100, well, not 100, but you can almost be sure that they're gonna give up sooner or later. Gonna fall back, way back. So we're gonna have to try catch this guy now. And like I mentioned before, AI is lightning fast into the game. Once they get uninterrupted. Get a little bit too greedy into that corner. See through the SS. Terrible. I'm not gonna catch him driving this way. He's definitely pulling away from me. Yeah, with this obvious Series 4 in the career mode. The challenge is really rising. As before, these tires, I really didn't have any kind of trouble taking the huge wins. This time around, yeah. Won't be able to take a win again. At the same time, there's not much racing, fortunately, because AI just doesn't do racing in this game yet. Fortunately, you're really gonna have to work out quite a lot on it. Simply put, AI can't race. You can't do too wide. They kind also sort of crazy. Not as crazy as at the very beginning, but still they really pretty bad. The understeer is killing me in this car. It's a nice challenge. And I really like the sound of the tires scrubbing. This is something really done very nice. So and mistake from the AI. Lovely. It's gonna make it a little bit more interesting for us. That's quite a long race, 6 laps into this track. fast. The problem with the AI is they always have some weak corner. I don't know if they... which one it is on this track. Maybe none of them, but yeah. Usually the AI has a very slow corner. Here and there, there's usually pretty bad in some of the corners on some of the tracks. Especially in the short version of Nürburgring, for example. When the sprint section is cutting through, they are really terrible there. Ah, she's still beside me. And this is where he's giving up. Come on. So I could either let him by now, keep having fun, or do 3 laps by myself, which is not a nice thing. Just gonna let him by and see. Come on, go! I'm letting you through. And that's the AI in Assetto Corsa for you. Okay, this guy was a little bit more brave. Got a penalty now. We're gonna try to race this guy. You see this guy in the white Lotus? He's already gave up. He's far behind us. Come on. This guy is a bit slower down the straight, so gonna give him another chance. And yeah, that's the early access version for you. Despite it is 1.0 now, 1.03 actually. But yeah, as you can see, it's not perfect and it still needs to be worked on. Whoops, that was a bit too wide. And 3 more laps to go. The brakes. He's pulling out of my way because he thinks I'm gonna hit him from behind. Okay. It's me laughing at him that he's stupid. I'm actually driving stupid at the moment. And now suddenly he's turning to Michael Schumacher. He's getting very fast. It's the consistence of the AI. But at least he's challenging me. This car really is not turning. He wants to understeer everywhere. Someone loves to go. This is the section I'm gonna be able to overtake him without the issues. So I think so. Dive bump in here. There's not much you can do. And that's the slow AI corner. Okay, one more lap to go, but I think this race is actually over because he's far behind. I'm just gonna switch into third person TV cam so you admire the graphics. And that's it from me in this one, and I'm gonna see you guys around later. Take care.